The first 2 times where you made roster adjustments, roster changes, it's all right. Like when you felt like Fairsick and Bajan weren't really performing, so you demoted them for Sutsujin and Dreams. All right. You played dlar. He had a good performance. Good. We go on to the next one. Goes up against Onic Esports. dlar with EVOS Legends with dlar. Loses game 1. Instantly sub dlar out. Put Pendragon in. Pendragon wins. All right. We're good. We'll use this roster again. We keep winning up until the second leg starts. We play again. We lose against Aura. All right. We've just lost again. We need to change something. Pendragon. We don't. Okay. Pendragon. Gonna be subbed out. dlar down to MDL. At that time I was like, wow, whoa, dlar to MDL? That's a big move. I have nothing against Psychots. He's an amazing player. Don't hate the player. It was his first time playing in MPL too. But with Psychots coming in, I felt I already got like kind of a bad feeling. They're changing things way too much. After every loss, after every little mistake that the roster makes, they're getting a little bit too impulsive with the substitutions and the demotions and the promotions, right? That's where I felt it. And then it's very evident in, well, like the last 2 weeks, week 6 and week 7, right? Because with Psychots up and in, Psychots plays one game in MPL on stage, they lose, and Pendragon comes back in. Again, right? Like instant. They want instant. They're not trusting the process. They're not giving Psychots the proper time to develop and to experience the stage. You're like, you play one game, oh, you lost, get out. All right, Pendragon, you come in, he loses again, and then the next match they played the Psychots again, which is just kind of funny, right? Because it feels right. I don't know. I'm not part of EVOS Legends. Obviously, I'm looking at this face value, but it feels very weird. Every time you lose, you change something in your roster. And dude, changing rosters like that will definitely impact the synergy, the communication, and obviously the bond that the players have with each other, right? And the last week was, I think, the most, I don't know, I kind of facepalmed. That's, again, my opinion. But when they put Taz in the gold lane and Clover in the mid, I was like, what? Okay, they lost again with the Pendragon Psychots thingy-majiggy, and now they're like, you know what? Let's change up the mid lane and the gold lane. They changed it, and then they lost, and then the final match they changed it back. Clover in gold and Taz in mid, and man, honestly, for me, this is just my opinion, but I think you should stop changing things that often. You know, like give the players a bit of space to develop together with 5 people in the same team. You had something special early on, man. I think if you kept that right after losing one game, it would have been fine. You know, like, come on, man, you can improve. It's not one game, one match isn't over. Changing things again and again, it can have 2 effects, right? It can be very good because obviously maybe they just sync up very well with the new changes and the team somehow is able to keep that level of synergy with every new player coming in. Cool. But it's a double-edged sword, right? That could happen. It could also be the outcome that we're seeing right now. Synergy is gone. The chemistry from the players